audio start. Before I can use this instrumental video, it's experimental video, whatever. So 1 minute. So I'll just recite the lyrics a cappella to that song that was shown at the bottom. Here's the lyrics. I have some things to mention. Here's a movie with, what's his name? The guy, Iron Man. I'm just trying to think of a name. Morton Downey Sr., Morton Downey Jr. That's a couple of guys who are media figures, father and son. Harry Connick Sr., Harry Connick Jr., and finally Robert Downey Jr. and Robert Downey Sr. There's also Freddie Prinze Sr., Freddie Prinze Jr., lots of things. So I've changed the lyrics here. What's so funny is Robert Downey Jr. is in this movie here, and I just saw a week ago they had interviewed Feldman. I didn't know that was Will Wheaton. I remember he was in the news a few years ago. He was in Star Trek or something like that. That's all I remember him from being in the news. So in Bowfinger, so I'm going to switch out the outwardly expressed. I also have to change the song "Express Yourself" to "Expose Yourself." It's like media figures. All you got to do is expose yourself. And as Dre says in the rap version in the 90s, he says, "I'm exposing with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correctional facility." Some don't agree with how I do this. Anyways, so I'm changing out the N-word for gotcha suckas, or just suckas or punks. Punks from Two Live Crew's Uncle Luke song, Cowards in Compton, when he says punks instead of suckas. Actually, both are in that. And I think verse 2, it says, I know suckers ain't trying to diss, coming with that whack blank. Anyways, what else? Oh, the shirt that I have here is supposed to be reminiscent of Feldman's character. Anyways, there was an interview with he and I don't remember anyone's name. I don't remember the real names or their character names in this movie. An Entertainment Tonight TV show, they just had a virtual conference. These two guys right here, this guy and Feldman. Where's that? Oh, so he's wearing this like green army green shirt right here, and he has dog tags also, and 4 eyes. Anyway, so I'm sure that video is uploaded now. I was going to go ahead and read that a cappella. I think I might dip on the camera on the a cappella version of the song. Oh, I forgot to mention Tarantino. Tarantino wrote the movie script for Natural Born Killers 1990s movie. And here's like a song that's unaffiliated, unauthorized, not official, yet it is very similar. It has the same title. Tarantino had nothing to do with the movie outside of writing the. It's either called a manuscript or a transcript or a something else. I don't know what the name of it is. Anyways, so there's a lampoon in that movie. It's a really strange movie. It was like an HBO type movie growing up. Had to have special cable access to see the movie. Robert Downey Jr. is in it, like I mentioned, as a news reporter. Funny enough, he also plays a character in this movie, Bowfinger, when they're trying to get a movie script recorded and stuff. Anyways, oh, and that's also suckas right there. So, what was I going to say about Tarantino? Oh, so, of course the soundtracks are always, in my opinion, I don't know, it's not solely my opinion. reading the plot on Wikipedia and checking out the soundtrack of a movie, I would say would be the best clue to try to find out the deeper meaning of the movie. So what's the soundtrack of Natural Born Killers movie? Of course, what's his name? Oliver Stone, who created Natural Born Killers movie. I don't know, what songs did he pick to put in that movie, because they lampooned the TV show Married with Children and the character Al Bundy, who, if I'm not mistaken, in the 1980s, his start was in the TV show Miami Vice as a side role or something. I saw it. It showed up in my recommended feed a few days ago. Anyways, so what's the song, that symbolizes he himself, who's in the other major music movie is Wayne's World, and he plays, I can't think of his name, the guy, Al Bundy. He also is in a diner. He's the diner waiter or server in Wayne's World. And he tells this war story. Oh, so let me go back to this interview that I just saw between these two characters, this one and this one, on Entertainment Tonight, just now. I'll see if it's in the news. Whoops. And he says, what's his name? He says he can't keep it together. And that's the name of Keith. I don't know. He's part of this group called Mindhead. It's this psychological seminar group, fictional group in the movie. It's comparable to the Epsilon program in GTA San Andreas and GTA 5. It's only mentioned on the radio in San Andreas. Yeah, it's like a full-blown part of the game in GTA 5. Okay, this introduction is well beyond an introduction. So was I going to say this a cappella? I tried to just mouth the lyrics in this video over here. So I'm going to go ahead and start up the video. Hopefully it's loud enough that it passes the DRM. That would be awesome. I found a channel that only shows... I'm unable to play this. It's just a random TikTok video with no sound. And the quotes in that are so funny that I thought it would be great to have this as the instrumental and showing the part. She's not actually sad. It's sort of like graduating. Like how someone would cry at a graduation because they don't want to leave their school and they're excited to start a career, that sort of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and open the video. All right. See when the song starts.
Brady Bunch.
Oh, the Brady Bunch. That's what, yeah, it reminds me of the opening of that TV show. That's not loud at all. That's not even loud at all. What's happening? What is happening? Is the volume booster even on? I don't know what that's... If I have to open my Facebook app. You know what, movie trading company? There's no video games that are better than GTA or Battlefield Bad Company. So, no thanks. That's a GTA group on Facebook. That is not loud. It's supposed to be loud. It's not even loud at all. There's something wrong. Might be something wrong with my video. So let me restart. And I'll just go ahead and restart the video altogether.